Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be going over a return of some faction events that we did see earlier in 2022, and it is going to be the Winter Walker Weekends. We did have some Walker Weekends in the past. Now there is an S, a plural on this, as you can see, Winter Walker Weekends, and potentially there's multiple weekends that's going to happen, but it's definitely going to be happening this weekend. Oh no, it's actually going to go into the new year, so it's going to be multiple weekends. It says Winter Walker Weekend event times. Survive the cold by logging in during the Winter Walker Weekend event to collect Ultra Mythic tokens from the login calendar and weekend faction missions. Faction missions to defeat walkers with your teammates will run Friday 4 p.m. Pacific to Monday 4 p.m. Pacific over 2 weekends. So that means you should be able to get ×2 rewards of what we're about to see. The start time is this upcoming weekend, which is the 23rd of the 12th, and then as a faction you'll have the entire weekend to complete it. I know Christmas is in the middle of that, but it isn't too heavy. It's just defeating walkers. You could probably get most of it done in the first day if you so wish. You don't have to do it all yourself. You just have to log in and actually claim those rewards. And then it ends on the 2nd of January 2023, going into that second weekend of the new year. You can see there's going to be a login calendar during the entire thing. And you're going to get 100 Ultra Mythic tokens per day. Not too many Ultra Mythic tokens, if I'm honest. It lasts for 10 days. Well, I think that is 10 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it says 9, but I thought there was 1,000. I thought I counted up 1,000. But, okay. My bad. So it's going to be 900 Ultra Mythic tokens from the login. Not a huge amount of tokens. Now, I look at this two different ways. One way is, this is really low rewards. But the other way is, if I miss it because I can't log in that day, because I'm busy with my family, I'm not going to be that mad at missing 100 Ultra Mythic tokens. It's only going to be a little bit added on to what I already have. That's pretty much how I look at this. You know, it's okay if you get it. It's a little bit more if you get it. It's not that big a deal if you miss it. And that's going to last till right at the end of the year, the 31st of the 12th. Then we have the Winter Walker faction missions, and this is going to happen twice, remember. Again, these don't give huge amounts of rewards. Defeat 2,000 walkers as a faction. You get 50 Ultra Mythic tokens each, so everyone in your faction will get these rewards. And then it's 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000, 12,000, 14, 16, 18, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm pretty sure I added this up to be 16 different missions. And then it is going to be 800 tokens total. And then obviously added to the 900 before, you'll have 1,700. And then, because this happened twice, you'll be able to get 2,500 Ultra tokens from this event as a whole. Again, not anything like spectacular, but again, like I said, if you're not able to actually take part, you're not missing out on a huge amount. If you are able to take part, you're just going to get a little bit added on, and that's pretty much it. There's not much else to it. I can't really remember too much about the old, Winter Walker, well, not Winter Walker, but the Walker Weekend events. It was just a little bit going on. I think it was just little bits of rewards here and there. But this is going to be just a bit of Ultra tokens, nothing spectacular, like I say. But if you are able to log in, you get a little bit of tokens. The only thing I would have preferred, if I have to be harsh on the event as a whole, I would say I would have preferred advanced tokens, I think, just because there is an advanced rush going on, and obviously people getting a little bit more advanced tokens might be able to get the odd extra pull here and there, and that could have been good for them. And if I read comments just here, I can see we've got Christian, Valiant, JB, Judas, Logan, Ruben. Very sad amount, just teasing us. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it's basically because it's during the holidays, it's kind of like, if you miss it, it's not that big a deal, but it isn't really that much. 1/4 of a pull for 100,000 walkers killed. Well, I mean, it's not 100,000. That would be like divide by 30, so only a couple of thousand each. Don't forget that's a faction event. But, yeah. Breadcrumbs, breadcrumbs. Don't forget the game over Crimbo, guys. I mean, yeah, I think most people are going to look at this negatively, but I don't think it's terrible in that if I miss a day, I might not log in Christmas Day. I'm not going to be like, damn, I just missed out on like 1,000 tokens. It's not, like I say, it's not that big a deal. I would prefer to see these every like month or two anyway, these Walker weekends. And obviously I would prefer them to have a little bit better on the rewards. But when it comes to the login section of this event, I definitely think that could have been better. Just because all you have to do is load up the game, get in the game. Like, you're going to claim your dailies anyway. You know, your Insta rewards. And then you're going to claim your login rewards. That could have been the one that was a bit better. I mean, it is a little bit better. It's 100, but yeah. Nothing really to celebrate. But it's better than not getting anything at all, that's for sure. We'll see what happens if there's going to be anything else that pops up. There could be another login calendar that randomly just pops up in the new year, because it looks like a lot of these events are going to be like ending on like the 10th. So we could get like a new calendar into the new year as well. We'll have to wait and see. But that's pretty much it on this event, guys. If you guys have could at least round it up. It is a quarter report, it is. You get 800 for the 2 missions, because they're 2 weekends. That's 1,600, and then you get 900 for the login. So they're giving you one quarter of a pull exactly. it isn't really that amazing. Maybe we'll get some Berts also. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything like roadmap like needed. It's just kill walkers. You're going to be doing walkers on roadmaps and stuff like that as it is, but yeah. Who is to say we won't get an Xmas Day present? We get a 6-star Cal seeing this in our stocking. We've all been naughty. Get some coal and a 6-star Cal. Maybe that's what's going to happen. But no, I thought I'd just preview this event, guys. Like I say, nothing spectacular. It is nice to see the return of the Walker weekend stuff, though. It is like just nice to have something to do over the weekend as a faction, even if it is just mowing down some walkers. But yeah, I think most people are going to be disappointed in the numbers of tokens here without too much of a problem. I don't even have to think too hard about that one. What would have been fine? Maybe 1 pull. I mean, even that's... I mean, most people would say that's low too, but I don't know. Maybe something else. It could have been something else, like a different daily reward, like Berts, and like someone said, Berts, some trainers, just different daily rewards on the login calendar. But it is what it is. We'll take what we can get for the time being. But I think enough people are going to voice their displeasure at the amount of tokens for them to realise that most people would want more tokens. It's pretty much as simple as that. But like I say, just a quick look at this event, guys. So I'm just going to round things up. But yeah, that's a look at the winter Walker weekends. I do hope, like I say, we get more of these in the future, be it every month or two. They could be specifically revolving around one particular piece of like, resource that's in proper need for a lot of people. Like I've talked about a couple of resources at the moment. The Insta-Complete tokens for SR tournaments. I need tons of those. I'm down to like 100. I used to have like 10,000. Over the last year or two, they've gone down real quick and we just don't get them. So something like that would be kind of cool. Like some SR, cans in there as well. Just make it an SR thing. They could easily do that. But we'll see what the future holds when it comes to these Walker weekends. Hopefully, a little bit more exciting levels of rewards than the ones we're seeing here. But that is how it is, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning into this little video. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.